doing a problem from a Math 8 course that I'm currently taking. And yeah, let's begin with reading the problem. Joe's Custom Kitchen Supplies sells handmade forks and spoons. It costs the store $2 to buy the supplies to make a fork and $1 to buy the supplies to make a spoon. The store sells forks for $5 and spoons for $5. Last April, Joe's Custom Kitchen Supplies spent $21 on materials for forks and spoons. They sold the finished products for a total of $85. How many forks and how many spoons did they make last April? So we're going to start off just by highlighting all the important parts. Okay. So we know $2 supplies to make a fork. Okay, sorry, that was bad. Supplies to make a fork. $1 supplies to make a spoon. Sells forks for $5, spoons for $5. Spent $21 materials for forks and spoons. Finished products, $85. All right. So let's start off by assigning variables. Let's say that forks is equal to F and spoons is equal to S. All right? So let's first look at the money for supplies, right? So it cost the store $2 to make the supplies for a fork. So 2 and how many forks there are, plus $1 to make a spoon. 1S is equal to $21. So how we're going to do this is we're going to have to find a way to say that S is equal to blank or F is equal to blank. And what we're going to do is use S because we don't have to do any dividing because the coefficient is already 1. So subtract 2F from both sides. We have S is equal to 21 minus 2F. Okay? So this is our first equation. Now we have to make the second equation, which is how much money they made in total. So if it costs this custom kitchen supplies company they sell their forks for $5, and they sell their spoons for $5, and they make a total of $85. But we know that S is equal to 21 minus 2F. So every place that we see F, we plug in this equation. So we have 5F plus 5. 21 minus 2F is equal to 85. So we'll get 5F plus 105 minus 10F equals 85. And then we'll end up getting negative 5F is equal to negative 20. Because we subtracted this on both sides, we have a negative number. So then we just do 5 minus 85. And this gave us negative 20. Alright, divide by both sides. Divide negative 5 by both sides, and we get F is equal to 4 since the negatives cancel. That means that means that they made 4 forks. And now we have to figure out how many spoons they made. But to do that, we just have to take one of these equations here, and we're going to take S is equal to 21 minus 2F, because there we already know we don't have to do any sort of moving numbers around to different sides of the equation because we already have a value for S. So S is equal to 21. Oh, why can't I scroll? Yeah. S is equal to 21 minus 2. So S is equal to 21 minus 8. S is equal to 13. So we have our answer. They made 4 forks and 13 spoons. And we can see if this answer checks out by plugging the values back in. So we can take our 2f plus s is equal to 21. 2 times 4. Let me just write the equation again. 2f plus s is equal to 21. We can get 2, 4 plus 13 equal to 21. And yeah, 8 plus 13 is in fact equal to 21. So this checks out. And this is our answer. And we're done.